Hello, everyone. Hello. Hope everybody's going to have a happy new year. Safe here, right? Right. All right. So, we're going to play some Medieval Dynasty. That's what we're going to do. My goal for today is see if I can get up to the sewing hut. So, I'm going to be probably crafting a lot of stuff to get our production up higher. Also, if we have time, I do have a book haul that we could do a little later. But tonight's stream is going to just be till 9. So about 2.5 hours. I haven't had much sleep in the past few days because I seem to can't fall asleep. All right. Load. Solo. Start. Now we have our hunter. We have a person to gather berries at the moment, and a woodcutter. But I'm going to start off because I believe we can get production up pretty well for making axes. So I think we might do some axes, maybe some wooden bowls. We're going to need the axes, and for porridge or pottage or any other stuff, stews that we're going to make, we are going to need a lot of bowls. Crummy day. So can I make any axes? How many axes can I make? Not a whole lot. Alright, so I need some stone and some sticks. Okay. Alright, how's the weight? Okay. Let's go get ourselves some stones and sticks. Because I don't believe we have too many axes in here. We got none. He's using it. So, yeah. Ourselves some materials. Poison arrow over here. Gimme. Yeah, so we'll make a bunch of axes. Currently, in technology-wise for production, which one is it? Here. So we got the smithy, and I don't know if I want anything with the smithy quite yet. The sewing hut I'm trying to get to should be able to make water skins for everybody. So I'm trying to get up to that. I didn't take off temperature in the game because we're going to see how well we're going to do. So I'm going to try to get some materials here that maybe it'll be good for keeping them warm when winter hits. Yeah. So we'll work on that. We can make a barn, but I don't know if we're going to do any farming quite yet. I'm going to need more people. I want to make sure I have enough food. Fishing hut would be nice, but I don't know if we can set one here. I don't know if we could fish. I mean, I guess we could probably do maybe net fishing. I don't know if there's net fishing this area where I'm by. So we'll have to find out. Excavation, I mean, that's just going to go over time. So. Does it tell me how much I get? I think it's 0.4 I get for each one I make. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. I think it's 0.4 the axis. Right, no, stop. Stones aren't the easiest to find. But yeah, once we get our food going and know we can easily feed us all, because I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I want to make sure I can have enough people. enough food for the people I got. And if we have excess, work on getting another person. Oh, I'm very encumbered. All right, let's make ourselves some axes. Oh, I need so much more sticks. Oh man, I'm filthy dirty. Look at my hands. Alright, well I got enough stones to make 15 more. But I need way more sticks. So you can find some sticks here. Not worry about the stones. We use a lot for our buildings, so we gotta calm down a little bit on building, I think. Though I do want the hut, a sewing hut. Ugh, that's about all I can get. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop these off. I can't carry anymore. How's my axe looking? Oh, do I not even have one? Oh, I don't. Alright, well, one of them's going to me. Okay, axes. All three of those in there. How's my weight? Pretty encumbered. I mean, I am carrying a bunch of rocks. Makes sense if I'm a little encumbered. We'll drop the rocks off in here, and then we'll just look for some sticks. You can always come over here and start making some. Alright, stone. All of it. Some of the stuff in. Don't need to carry all this on me. Yep. Over here and grab. We're running out of materials in my place. Need 10 sticks per axe. Gonna go nuts on the sticks. We'll get sticks till I'm pretty much full. See, we got our cave right here, so I believe I have a couple pickaxes, so we'll be able to maybe get some materials later, a little bit just ourselves, to get some bronze and stuff, or copper, like that. Like here, I don't know if we could fish out of it. I don't know what's considered a fishing area. I think we could just net fish in there, and then I'm happy with all this right here. But I don't know if it needs to be a certain depth. If that's even a thing that we need. How many sticks we got? 54. We're shooting for at least 60. There we go. Got our 60. Let's make some axes. Maybe he'll get us some logs in here. Do we have... We have 29 logs. We're actually building back up, which is good. Alright, so... How many we can build? 7? Let's build 7. Before we do that. So in technology-wise, we are at... What? 68.8. Okay, so by making... We'll try one axe. See where to get us at. 68.8. 69.3. That 0.5 I got out of that? Like a few. Hoping we can get there. I would like the sewing hut coming in. I mean, right now it's summer, and it's just early summer. We still got fall to go through to worry about getting anything good to wear. That's the other thing. I don't know if I want to overdo it, too. It's winter comes, and I'm having a hard time with everything. I don't need 7, 8 houses for people. Like, I can make it through there. So we're at 72.3. So basically 28 we're going to need. Man, a lot of axes. Let's take a look at a bowl, what the wooden bowl is. We're gonna need more wooden bowls, so. All right, so he has 10 axes. So that's holding them off. And we got our kitchen. It's our food storage. Okay, so our water skins are going in here. They are water. They got water in them. Water bucket nobody's gonna take. Got 158 berries, but I don't know. Is there anything I can make just with berries? Probably not in here, right? Meat with gravy, scrambled eggs, quark. Cheese. Porridge with apples. Porridge with berries. But we need oats, which I don't got. I did learn pottage, so we can have pottage with... But we just need cabbages. Stew, soups. So, nothing there with berries. Tart? Might be able to make... Probably gonna need more than just berries to make a tart. I mean, I've looted some flowers. Oh, we don't have eggs. Yeah, that's not working. Pie. We had more eggs. Almost worth to get chicken. We have berry bread. Really much over there, is it? We got 9 bowls. Let's see what a bowl costs us. It takes like a log, I believe, to make. I have 29 logs. Might be worth checking here. So I can make 32. Let's just make one. So what we were at again? 70. 73 point... 73.3. Like 1. What? Or maybe I was 72.3. Maybe that's what it was. So 0.8. So again, about 5. Right. I don't probably need to make 31. We'll make 20. We'll make sure we have a lot. We'll get close to getting this, right? And then we got to figure out what we need to do to make money. I'm going to get so many. I'm going to have to sell some of these. I don't think I'm going to need 70, 80 bowls. Because we can make, what, 5 at a time? We're making 5 at a time. What do we sell these for? Maybe we'll have to run to town, see what we can sell. I got like 100 some bowls, I think. So, more than enough. Wooden bowl, we got 106. That away. Currently, we'll put them on there. I'm not going to go to town right now. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm in charge of cooking at the moment. Again, all I can make is porridges, but I need cabbages. We only got 4 meat. This guy needs to work on getting some hunting done. Otmar's at 3 hunting, not very high. Sulabret's 4, Lumberjack. Is there a specific number? Is it max out at 10 or does it go higher? And then we got 4 for survival with Matilda. She's our herbs. Or berries, I should say. Okay, okay. We got that. Let's gather a few more materials. Oh, where are we at now? 82.8. Ugh. All right, so quite a bit more. I have to try to hunt too. Find a rabbit. Rabbits do spawn around here, but it's kind of a crappy day. I don't know if they want to be hanging out in this. Notice any deer running around either. Did they disappear? Did my guy overhunt them? Is that a wolf? It's not like I heard barking. Not sure I want to check on a wolf. Do I have spears on me? Number one. Okay. So if, I'm just wondering if I shoot something, if I'm able to switch over in close combat. Seeing anything. I mean, people can eat berries, but you gotta eat so many berries. Can't tell if it's the wind I'm hearing or just some dogs. a rabbit right there. All these berries. I'm gonna pick those. There's a rabbit. Oh, no, I got a hoe on me. Put the hoe away. Do I have a bow on me? No, I don't. I'm trying to hoe the rabbit. Scream! Hey, leveled up hunting. I need my knife. Oh. Maybe I don't need my knife on me, but wouldn't let me do anything. Right, there's one down there. Didn't stop. I do like this games when you can get arrows, or your like arrows back. Yeah. See where he ran off to. There it is. Getting some food today. My arrow. I do need the knife on it. My knife break? Oh, it did. Uh-oh. I need 2 stone. What the stone? Take the stone. Well, good. We're getting our hunting up. Okay, don't need it equipped. Just gotta click it. I didn't hear it break. Okay, there was a bunch of berries over here I wanted to get. I mean, it's kind of nice. I mean, I got all these, oh, crap. Funny. We'll come back. Because you used to be able to sell these. Last time I played it, these were like some... You just collect a bunch of berries and just end up selling an insane amount of them. Not a thing now. Okay, see if that rabbit's coming back. How far this thing runs? They just keep running. It's kind of a pain. It sounds like I hear wolves. I don't know where the rabbit went. Don't see it. Oh, ha! Right there. Wait for it to calm down. There we go. If we get this bunny, hopefully this will be enough food for a little bit. Though. Laid out too. My bow's about broken too. I can't make the bow. It's another reason I kind of want my sewing station. I think I need that. The sewing hut to be able to make the strings for my bow. I am getting hungry though. So I think we'll just cook up normal food. Throw it in the hut. Let's cook up some regular steaks. Oh, wait, can I do that in here? Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, I might as well cook them all up. Got 11 altogether. Now we do have cabbage growing. It's just going to be a while before we can use any of it. I do like how they have lights in there. They used to not have lights in here. I got 94 berries. We've got 334 berries. Before I do that, I'm going to eat some of this meat. And we'll put 7 in. I'll keep 2 for myself. So we got 45 roasted meat, 1 dried meat, water skins with some water still in it. Yeah, and a lot of berries. A lot of berries. Got food for you guys. A lot of food. Drink some well water. Alright, where are we at? Oh, I got some skills. That's right, my hunting. Alright, so hunting knowledge. 5 more experience for hunting. Steadier aim. We'll just go for... Yeah, I think we'll just go for more XP. 76 out of 100 for farming. Let me see. No. A little ways to go before survival. Getting closer to halfway for production. Extraction wise, I got a ways to go. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze here. Oh. Okay. Other thing I was going to look at. Torches. I would like some torches in our place. I can't do that. Can't do that either. Not enough technology. So the first one, we need 500 in building. And then we need linen fabric. Yeah, it's again sewing. And then we're gonna have to like animals, I think. Here's linen. So linen, we are going to need flax. Yeah, and then linen thread will make us our fabric. We are going to need some type of fabric. So we are going to have to somewhat of a farm to keep this up with the flax. All right. How many sticks do we have in here? $21 logs again. So we're building back up on the logs. We got 8 sticks, hardly anything. So let's. Oh, geez. She teething? Is that it, or what's going on? Why is she not sleeping? I get it. I get it. I haven't getting much sleep either, but I got more than 3 hours. How many years Eve? All right. All right. All right. I got a book haul. My books came in. Oh, I was grabbing my bowls. Grab my bowls. Work was pretty slack today, which is nice. Bowls. We're gonna grab about 50% of them. 56, that'll work. Nice. Should we do it? Should we do our book call? Let's do our book call first before we go to town. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So bookoutlet.com. If you're a book reader, highly recommend it. There's a few bookstores. Okay, 2 of them, not counting Amazon, that I do online. Thrift books. If I want to keep a book, I'm not buying it from thrift books. Who needs room? Just put it in front of the other book. I'm kind of on a book buying ban too. I'm not catching up very well. So there's thrift books. You can get them pretty cheap on there, but you don't know what you're getting and what it is. Because some of them, they don't mention it, and they could be a old library book. So they're in decent condition. But if it's one you want to kind of have for your collection, I don't like having library books. The other one is bookoutlet.com, which like Target and other companies with whatever they don't sell, kind of give it to them, and they sell them a lot cheaper. And they're pretty much always just like new. They are new books that just go on the shelf. But when they run out, they're out. So, I like using it. And since they had a sale, we got a bunch of them that are pretty cheap. Basically, cheaper than our used bookstore. Every book I got. So the first book, I really enjoy this author. Really enjoy it. CJ Box. This is Out of Range. Not very thick. Not very thick. None of his books so far are very thick. Love his books. Just love his books. This is... what is it, book 5 or something like that out of the series? I found him this year. I've read 3. Yeah, this is book 5. I have 4. So this is book 5. You don't like the author's name bigger than the... Yeah, but a lot of times books are sold by the author, not the name of the book. But yeah, I wish they had a bigger name. But I love his books. Love them. And I think it's... I don't know, what is it, Paramount or something? There's a Joe Pickett series, which I don't have. I can't see it. But yeah, no, love his books. Love them. So this next book is supposed to be a horror book. I've read one of his books before, during October, and it was All Hallows. Not too bad of a book. Not too bad. Um, so this one is House of the Last Resort by Christopher Golden, and not very thick. Again, not very thick, but it's uh, yeah, this is like 300 pages, so pretty quick. Synopsis on this one. Across Italy, there are many half empty towns, nearly abandoned by those who migrate to the coast or to the cities. The beautiful crumbling hilltop towns of Bicina is among them, but its mayor had taken drastic measures to rebuild, selling abandoned homes to anyone in the world for a single euro as long as the buyer promises to live there for at least 5 years. It's a no-brainer for American couple Tommy and Kate Gleesy. Both work remotely, and Pacina is the home of Tommy's grandparents, his closest living relatives. Feels like a romantic adventure and opportunity when a young couple would be foolish not to seize. But from the moment they move in, they both feel a shadow has fallen across them, or falling on them. Tommy's grandmother is furious, even a little frightened, when she realizes the house they've bought. There are rooms in the annex at the back of the house that didn't know was there. The place makes strange noises at night. Locked doors are suddenly open, and when they go to the family gathering, there's certain people are whispering about them and their house, which one neighbor refers to the house of last resort. Soon they learn that the home was owned for generations by the church, but the real secret and the true dread is unlocked when the family finally discovers what the priests were doing in the house for all those long years, and how many people died in a strange chapel inside. While down in the catacombs beneath Pacina, something stirs. Yeah, classic haunting type of thing. Yep. So it sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds right up my alley. Next book. One of my favorite authors. Every book I've read by him, amazing. Michael Connelly, The Drop. So this is another like Harry Bosch novel, detective book. A little bit thicker, a little bit thicker. I don't think it's not quite 400 pages, but a little thicker. And yeah, I love this book. Every book I've read by him is amazing. So this one, like a detective one, is the Harry Bosch series. His other series is the Lincoln Lawyer, which they do have the movie with McConaughey, and then they have the TV series, which I never watched. You don't like the sticker? Yeah, I know. I wish they wouldn't put them on there. Next book, this is the third in the series. So I don't have the other one, so now I'm going to have to look for it. But I have read other books by this guy, and I really enjoyed them. This is Michael Stackpole. It's called New World. So, yeah. So it's a third book in the series, but it's, yeah, we'll see how hard it is to find his other ones. But not very thick. Not very thick. I don't think. Yeah, not about 400 pages. So this is a fantasy book. But the others in the series is called Secret Atlas, Cartomancy, and the New World. So, sounds good. Now, the last book, I have book 1 and 3 already. So, this is book 2. I'm glad it was on there. So, Kagan the Damned is the first book. Then they got Son of the Poison Rose. And this is a thicker one. This is a thicker one. So this is a nice trilogy. I've read, or I should say listened to other books by this guy. He had I think he had Rotten Ruin is the one I listened to. It was kind of like a vampire series. And I enjoyed that one. So we'll see how good this one is. Those are my books that I got. And since I'm not going to finish my next book, I ended off with the year with 121 books read. That's what I got. 121. Because I'm crazy. No, I read. You're about to rate? No, there's only one book that I never finished. Or I shouldn't say that. There's one book that I had do not finish. And then this year, I finished it. Because I think I wasn't in the mood to read Dracula when I read it in the past. And now, when I reread it. So, it was good. It's a good book. A little bit harder to read. I had the Barnes & Noble edition, so I think they try to get it closer to what it originally was, so it's a little harder to read. President's Club is the only book. Yeah, I read them all, even if I don't like them. Like, I had one book that was absolutely terrible that I finished. But I needed it for our bingo that we had. Which I got to get my other challenge out there, too. For those who want to follow along, I got to get my spreadsheet. Got to get my spreadsheet out on Discord. We're going to do alphabet. That's what we're going to do. So after the stream, I'll get that posted. And, but yeah, since it'll be alphabet. So we'll, oh my God. Stop with that. Get him shot first. Oh, what a shoot under his neck. So it's alphabet, and then we're gonna have find this thing. I see it. It might have broke. X, like for us, X will be a bonus on ours because finding an X book is gonna be a little difficult. So that'll be a bonus for us. But other than that, yeah, and I got most of them as it is. She's not asleep in 18 minutes. You gotta go. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, because I'm thinking I'm probably going to end the stream about 9:30 tonight. I know I'm going to be a dud on New Year's because I'm tired. For some reason, I couldn't sleep the last 2 nights. And I've had like 9 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. Yeah, no. Yeah. If my kids kept me up for 2 weeks, I'd kick them out of the house. You don't have the option, but I do. You know why she's not staying, just not sleeping? She's getting a little older. Just wants to be piss mommy and daddy off.
We can go and gather some berries.
Aggression.
How is life treating you?
Good. All right, let's sell you some bowls, right? You're selling. Okay, you'll buy them for 0.4. Sell you all of them. Not get much money. How much money do I got?
Best goods in the rep. Good luck.
How much money's? Of exercise. $71. I need definitely a lot more money. They just need a sleep contract. Oh. They kept 95% of the bed. My kids used to do that, but they would rotate too. So they would have their sleep in normal position, and some during time of the night, their heads at the foot of the bed. When they were really little and shared the bed, one would wake up all mad because the other one got kicked in the face. I can't really. Yeah. So I got 21 gold. Does it say what my taxes will be? 55 at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna do some more building. Might make it some more axes, maybe? I don't think spears are gonna make me much, because they're super cheap. Well, what do we got here? Beware whom you're buying your knives. Our market has recently been flooded with ones of questionable quality, sold for ridiculous high price. The quartermaster shall reward anyone who brings knives that will successfully go through examination. Make 10 stone knives. Accept that one. Oh, they want fertilizer. Oh, they want rot. They want to hunt rabbits. Take that. Okay. So make some stone knives and rabbits. That must update. Because I had it before, it was hunting boars and wolves. I thought it updated like once per season, but maybe not. Okay, so we're looking for rabbits. Does it count the one I have? Nope, doesn't count the one I just got. Or no, I missed that one. Never mind. Let's get a little bit out of town. Okay, so where are we at for knives? It takes 2 stone. I need a lot more stone. 10 knives. Okay, I need a few more sticks. I need 50 sticks. 20 stone. It's gonna be gonna encumber me. People don't like a dirty me. Drink my dirty water I'm swimming in. This can't be healthy. Alright, let's make a few knives. How many can we make? 6. Or 6. Or no, 9. We can make 9. Can't math. Hero. Trying to figure out what was over there. Now, we'll see if we can find 6 rabbits. That's going to be the hard part, is finding 6 of them. Need 1 more knife to make. I think I'm not going to count the one I have. I want to give them the 100% ones. We'll drop the knives out. Well, we'll see. What's our weight? Might be okay with rabbits. If we can find them. There's one. One. Wait, is this the how they want the rabbits. We'll see. That might not count actually. How do they want the rabbits? Oh no, no, I said just hunt them. Fine. Good. A moose? This thing's attack? Sure, I want to fight a moose. Rock. If we can get some reputation and some money, we're hurting for money. Now I could go to these ruins and look for them, but I'm gonna wait till I have more because I feel it looks like a few different buildings. I don't know if I have stereo carrying capacity for it. Flour and some oak. Now, are the rabbits going to be around? How is it I was able to see this stuff before, but not now? I used to be able to see this animals and stuff on here, but I don't show them to me anymore. Got the rabbits through here. I'm not sure I can see them. I'm not gonna be able to see this. Go out tomorrow? I do. But Friday stream, we're gonna be starting an hour late. I gotta get my hairs cut. And we'll probably just continue and hopefully finish Clid the Snail. See if we get that done. And tomorrow will be Cyberpunk. More Cyberpunk. Oh, rabbits. Arrow. Here. Stops. There we go. A few birds, okay? I'm halfway there. Hard to see all these bushes. I don't know if that was the same one. I thought there were two of them. Not. Here. If I can get these done, that'd be. The bow. These bows are about 1,000 times better than the stupid spears. I think I only lost one arrow today. Rabbit over there. Cow. Come on. Oh, missed. Broke. Might have to let him calm down. Find another rabbit. He's in here. I don't know if I can see him. I thought there was one in here too, but... Ah! Oh. All right. One more, I think. Right? Should be one more. Unless I can't count. All right. Read away. If the other one's in here, I don't know if I can see this thing. Give me one more, right? Let's look at it. Yeah. We're out of knives. One more rabbit. Maybe. Some of these rocks make it really hard to determine spotted. Make me think, you know, these rocks sometimes make it think it's rabbits. Yes, I don't see one here. I was hoping they maybe respawn. Maybe. There we go. Got it. And we leveled up, I think, hunting. Good, we got both these quests done. Our bow's about ready to break. So may have to buy thread and stuff to make another one. Let's see, what do we need to make another one? It's a technology hunting lodge. Oh, 2 linen thread. So we're gonna have to probably buy some linen thread, but hopefully we're making enough money here to easily cover for that. Let's
This Ordon is a silent killer.
who had a linen thread?
Greetings!
Not you.
Another farewell.
Hello there. Can I interest? Have a nice
Oh,
day.
you can't do a thing.
Hail, friend.
Man, I'm tempted to buy some flax too. Here's some linen thread. 60 each. All right.
My wares
I can't
never disappoint.
afford that. It's gonna cost me 120.
See you soon.
All right then, keep your secrets.
Derwin. Give this to. If I can find him.
Dinner time.
But don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Know where this guy's at. I know where he hides out. If he's out here. Not here. We'll see if Lanny stays down. Good luck. Here. Where the hell is he? A lot of times he hangs out in the middle, but I don't see him in here.
Come see my wares. If you don't like what you find, well, we all make mistakes.
You like sleeping through the night? Me too. I have no idea where this guy is. There he is. Hiding from me, aren't you? You don't want to pay me.
How is life treating you?
Killed some rabbits. That would be far worse. I'm glad I could be of use.
Have a good day.
All right.
Hello there. Have a
no.
good day.
Who's this other one go to then? Oh, the quartermaster will reward anyone who brings knives that successfully go through investigation. Yeah, Darwin.
Hello there. Good luck.
I have it, right? You went 10 stone. Oh, I only got 9 because I broke one. Can I make another one? No, I need sticks and rocks. really do this. There we go. I'll have to make another one, but I can make one when I run home. Plus, we'll see where this gets me to, closer to get my sewing hut.
How can I help you?
Bought some knives. Lots of craft I could approve of. Here's your deserved payment. And if you meet this covenant, please let me know. All right.
Good luck.
174. All right, so guy's name starts with an M. That's who we're thought he lived over. If he's there. By my luck, he's. Oh, there he is. Betty.
Oh, it's you again.
All right, show me your wares. Okay, so we want thread. So we need 2. That's all he has. Man, that's so expensive. It's gonna be nice when we can't do this. How much money do I got? 54. Flaxseed is 9 each. Just spring. Oh. Ew. Flax isn't cheap. So I can't grow any. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of money then.
Best. Have a nice day.
Take a knife. Buy a goose. 105. I gotta build I think animal husbandry. Don't I need that for that? Is that one of them? A hen house. Yeah, goose house. 500. Yeah. We're at 88.7. 12 more. Yeah, that's the fertilizer. I don't think I have any of that stuff. What was your game of year for 2025? All right, so there's a difference here. What is my game of the year and my favorite game? Because I'm going to give kudos to my game of the year is Expedition 33. It's not my favorite game I had played, but I think they did everything right in that game. That game was really good. It's not the type of game I normally play, and but I think they did such a phenomenal job. Even though the opera music is not my type of thing, but I can still tell that a lot of work went into it, and it was still good music. People who like it. But my favorite game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, just hands down. I'm biased. It's my favorite kind of games. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, is my favorite game. So, yeah. Worst game? I'm trying to think of a game that came out that I didn't really like. I used to have a list of stuff, and I stopped making a list of games I played. Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of anything that'd be my worst game. Like the ones that came out this year. I pretty much enjoyed them all. And one of my top games for next year? Oh boy. Well, some of I don't know 100% if they're coming out. Squadron 42 is supposed to be coming out. That one I'm super excited for. Because we watched the prologue of it on stream. It was like an hour-long movie almost. That I'm super excited for. Exodus might come out. Really excited for that one. That's going to be kind of like a Mass Effect game. I don't know. I know in March Celeste is coming out for early access, but I don't know when it's going to release. So I really love Celeste, and I'm almost hoping that it doesn't come out. What am I missing? Oh, I'm too far away to get the log. I'm almost hoping it don't come out so I have time to play other games. And I'd like to maybe get to run through and play the first one again before I play the second. Because I've beaten the first one. I beat it by when I was playing with my kid, so it wasn't on stream. There's a few others that I'm kind of looking forward to. I think New Arc Line's supposed to be coming out. Crimson Desert looks like it could be fun. That one looks like it could be good. I don't know how good I'll be at that game. I know if the 007 game's coming out, but I wouldn't say that's one of my big anticipated games. One I'd like to play, but I wouldn't say it's an anticipated. But I don't know what's all coming out.
As well.
All right, let's get something to drink. God. Hey, Elite! Yeah, Happy New Year. We'll cook our food in here. We'll just cook. We'll cook them all. Then we'll go to bed. Yeah. Full day of hunting rabbits. Making stuff. Yeah. Do I still have my list? I don't know if these games though. By my list of upcoming games. I'm trying to see if any of these have any. Oh, Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2 I'm looking forward to. I would say Titan Quest, but we already tried Titan Quest out. I don't know if that type of game is going to be my biggest anticipated book, but it's game. But I'm really looking forward to it. What about books? Best? And I had a few five-star books. Maybe some of the Brandon Sanderson one. What is it? Pool of Radiance, or the second one? In my opinion, was probably the best out of the Stormlight Archive. Gene Hackman had the. Oh God. Something with a Perdido Star. That one was really good too. I'd never read any of the Gene Hackman stuff. I really like that one. All right, so I got my bow. Does cooking go? I don't think cooking goes towards production. Oh, it does. Or maybe not. Cooking might be survival. We got 350 points. 500, we get a fishing hut. We're at 250. We need 500 to get our excavation shed. Get out of that. All right. Well, we got to get to 100, so we got to craft a few items. How? Let's put our stones and sticks in here. And looking forward to books. I don't know what's coming out next year. I really don't know. I never, oddly enough, I never pay attention to what comes out. There, get all this off of me. Little bit. We'll get rid of some meat off of me. I don't need all of it on me. We'll put it in storage is what I need to do. We'll put 10 in there. I'll keep 5 on me. We got 48 roasted meat. Probably better if we should fry it. It might last longer. Newest illustrated Harry Potter is finally. Oh no, that would be. First of all, it would be stupid if they've gotten book 5 through there and they just stop. Be kind of a dumb thing. Alright, so me hunting, we got a decent amount of food. This guy hunting is not getting me a lot of food. I don't even see any deer around here. Did they actually disappear? Wait, 8 axes? How many axes did he go through? I thought I made quite a... Oh, I got the one on me. Got 515 berries. I guess people can just go crazy. They quit 1 at 3? Oh. That would suck. Especially if you're trying to get a collection of it. Like, I just started my... One of my books I just started today, which I'm not going to finish today. But I already got 150 pages into it. Nice, easy read. Let's see. Let's make some more axes, I guess. I didn't expect this guy to go through this many axes. All the sticks and rocks. How many axes can I make? Gotta need a lot more sticks. Okay. Rocks. Getting encumbered. 2? That's all I can make? That's lame. Thought this guy would get me some more sticks while he's chopping wood. I think it's part of his job. Three more axes. This, I don't know if this will get us to where we need to be. We'll be getting close. Drop these off because I'm oh, quit your whining. Drop these off. We'll get some more sticks. So we can make a few more axes because this guy's going through an insane amount of them. $11 now. And our technology-wise, we're at... one more axe should get us there. Let's get a few more sticks. Actually, I could probably come over here and actually just use what we got. He loves the scent of wood, guys. Nice. I'd have to agree. I like the smell of cedar. Pine trees. Wait, that didn't get us leveled up? Oh, 99.2. Never mind. I need a couple more. All right, let's make 2 more axes. I lied. I can't do more. Short on sticks.
Like a proper village.
So everybody like subsistence? Yeah, but the difference between this and subsistence is this one is an actual like colony builder or village builder. Subsistence is just a regular survival, build your hut. This one we basically build a whole village. And then try to get everything working well so I can be lazy. Sticks over here. Oh, I really enjoy playing that. I have so much fun playing with those guys. And gal. There we go. Should get me leveled up, right? I hope. Carrying too much. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Now we got the sewing hut. We can make the sewing hut. Though, sadly, I don't have flax, so I gotta sell stuff for just... I try to make a bunch of money.
It's around. It needs to be pointy. Pointy is scary.
Does he have a bow? Oh yeah, he has a bow. There's 2 bows in there. Right, 2 bows? Yeah, 2 bows. I don't even know if they use them. I mean, I know the guy uses the axes, because, went through a whole bunch of them. Alright, so sewing hut. Probably put somewhere around here. So we got some road going here. And we could have the sewing hut next to the storage. Could put it near the workshop. That's our little farm. Lovely cabbages. Not growing. Yeah, so we're gonna have houses here. So we'll have a house here. Got a little plot where I can farm some cabbage. We'll have a couple more houses to over here. We'll have a few more houses going this direction. And we'll see how that gets us on the houses wise. Maybe over here. We'll see how big the sewing hut is. Here. So we're gonna need more sticks. Got plenty of logs. Got stone. We're gonna need more straw. So we'll place this and we'll try to get some straw. I wonder if we can get 2 buildings in here. This is kind of small. If you have a small building, we might be able to put it here. Let's make another hammer. We're gonna need it. Once we get going and closer to winter, probably when fall hits, we'll try to make a bunch of firewood. So I might have my guy make firewood too. So I'm gonna try not to build way too much more, and try to get our town going well. I wanted this because we need it for bow, so I'm gonna have to spend money for flax. Alright, so we gotta get some straw. Sticks. Let's draw some over here. Bible leveled up. Running out of sticks. How many? Well, we can figure out how much straw I got. Hey, Selena. The game provides the hunters with bows and arrows. They only need knives to swipe. Oh, I did not know that. Thanks. Definitely more sticks. Well, good. I'll have to check and see how many knives he has. Maybe we'll have to make some more knives. I think we're gonna be shy one. Yep. So, okay, so we need a bunch more sticks. Straws over here. We'll do our level up here quick. So get this hut built. Okay, I'm gonna stop farming straw here, and I think a little bit later we'll probably maybe wander along the river and to pick some like further away from home. I'm needing a lot of sticks. Okay, so let's get this built. Since we're right here, we'll see. Standing there. You got a knives? No, you still got a knife. Taking his time, I guess. Let's get the sewing hut built. Ew, I didn't see all that up there. Hopefully there's enough sticks. I'm dirty. I got enough. Should be it. We got it. All right. I don't have the money to buy anything, but so simple bag water. Here's water skins. So that's just an automatic I learned is water skins. Okay, perfect. Padded armor, working clothes. Yeah, 200 to unlock that. It's expensive. And here's our linen thread. So it's 50 to buy this. But then it costs 5 flax. So basically, for every linen thread, it's going to cost me what? Geez, 50 some? Yeah, because it's like 10 and a half, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. I think it's each flax. And I can't plant flax because it's a spring only, which is kind of irritating. So this is what we're working on. I left the weather, so the temperature can bug us. All right, so got survival going. Yeah, food loss less. Temperature tolerance we can do. Poison resistance. More health is definitely we're gonna do. Solid is less damage received. I think could be good. Stam consumption will be good too. I'm not sure I really need faster movement water. Poison, I don't know. Alcohol resistance, I probably won't get all drunk, so not worried about that. So excavation shed is at 500. We're at 450 or 435. The herbalist hut for survival, we're at 384. At 500, we get Fisher. I mean, farming technology, we're getting at 15, we can get a farm shed. But I would work towards a hen house, maybe. But I don't know if having a farm. So, yeah. You can make flour daub and low hay bale or hay pile. The barn. So the dove coat in here, is that where we can get more feathers? Like the hen house, pigsty, donkey. Maybe. Windmill. Some of this stuff wasn't in the game when I played. Market, I don't believe was in the game when I played last. I don't think any level 3s. Maybe level 3 is in there? I know I made a tavern before, but I don't think it was 10,000 when I played. What else we got on? Fishing it. Like, I don't think I had a builder's hut. I don't recall that either. A lot of points. Alright, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Delicious. Temperature tolerance, we're okay. Now, does the temperature tolerance matter for my people in here? Or only me? And my goal today was to get that built. So I think what we got to do is we got to get money. We need money. I want to get the linen thread, but I'm just trying to figure out how important it is at the moment to have it. I want to try to make some more. Make some more knives. Got insane amount of stone. I'm just going to drop the stone off because it's very cumbersome. So what do we have anything on us that's worth money? Like, what's that nightshade sell for? 0.7. Well, it's priced at 0.7. The probably what, 50% of it? Probably what, get 3? 0.3, I should say. How many knives can I make? 3. We'll make 3. Hopefully that's enough. Drop this off. Oh no, did I make axes? No. Wait, did I make axes instead? Oh no, there's knives. I have 3 stone axes, I'll give that to him. There's 13 in there. How many logs do we got? Summer's about half done. Logs, we got 62. Good. Good. Trying to accumulate them. Wait. How much weight do we have in here? Oh, God, not even close. Okay. 220 out of 1,000. So I'm trying to think of a good way to get money. Pick up some of these deadly nightshades just to see what they sell for. I want to just run to town, try to sell stuff to get money. Because I want to buy some blueprints. Thought I saw something. Don't think plantain silver. Like St. John's wort does either. Badger did not like it. Yeah. Real life, these things are mean as hell. Broke his final hit. Nice. Get 3 meat out of that, huh? Deer's over here. Migrate over to my house. Is this just an island over here? Oh, okay, so there's a fishing spot over here. But I don't think any near my house. Is that a duck? Not ducks. Crow fox. Find a whole bunch of animals. Okay, so we'll grab a few of these. Actually, let's go to town before it gets dark. I hate looking for everybody. Because we're going to need money for taxes. Our taxes are 55, it looks like. Not tons at the moment. But I would definitely need money for that, and I think something major I need for building. I need it for flax, I think. Moment. Pike. I don't think there's a fishing spot near my house. One guy wants honeycomb, which I don't think I found yet. Just finished chapter 4, The Hobbit. Still your favorite book of the series, I think. Yes!
With friends have fun. Race mugs with me, let's cheer in this just forget.
How is life treating you?
Head banging too. 0.4 we get, so it's a little better than I expected, actually. We'll sell that first. Henbane 0.4. A bow is 85. I can make trousers right now. I can sell for 150. St. John's wort don't sell for much. Straw doesn't sell anything. Not gonna bother selling it. Meat's only 1.5. Fur's only 2. Sell any of that. Oh, it's Wuthering Heights? Well, that would be my type of book. I've seen the movie,
Whatever you
black
need.
and white.
Have a nice day.
Like the soil, raise my swift millets, cheer in this field, hearts growing strong. Dancing with us, raise both your hands, sing with us along.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm a little worried about that one though, the new one. Because they're like didn't they say, I think they claimed it. I've seen ads for it. It's like adapted from. So that's what I saw. Something about like it's adapted from. And I don't know how good it's gonna be. I can't drink that. I've like given up on all hope for Hollywood to make anything that good anymore. You'll watch it? Well, why don't, it's not gonna be mine. It's like a romance, so it's not gonna be my type of movie. But that's what I heard. Nothing looks good for January. Yeah, I haven't. The only movie that I would even remotely want to actually kind of see that within the theaters is the new Avatar movie. And I wouldn't do that either. Yeah, Hollywood's just ruined movies. They can't make so I know I'm gonna rage about this. I do it all the time. Don't go, it's not good. Long and lame. So I read a lot of books. There's a lot of good books that I read that they could easily make into movies. But instead, they would rather take their really... I'm going to say this because I'm mad, because I grew up watching so many movies. And movies are just shit nowadays. They take these movies that I grew up with and adapted them and just made them very shitty. I don't like them. They can't come up with a new idea. They remake something and make it so much worse. Ruins everything that we had when I was a child. It's terrible. They do the same thing in video games. They use their ideology and put them in there instead of making anything good. And I just hate it. And then everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people freak out because they're using AI. But it makes sense to use AI because the writers are garbage and everything is not very good. So companies want to make money. If you can't make money from hiring people because they can't write, then you're just going to lose money. So you got to find a way to make money. So I don't watch hardly any movies. Like, we watch Stranger Things. This season of Stranger Things, it's kind of boring and it's drawn out. And some stuff doesn't even make sense. I don't like it. They're trying to preach some things to us. And I hate this and it's not even just Stranger Things, all movies. You could be in a dire situation, the world can end, you're gonna die. Let's have a heartfelt 15-minute conversation during this time. Nobody would have that. Not a single person. And Stranger Things did that. And then, of course, they had to have their ideology writing in it at this season. The rest of the seasons were pretty good. Last season I thought was great. They ruin it. They just ruin it. They got one more episode. Well, I'll watch the last one. I mean, it's going to be the final one, so might as well. But, yeah, they just can't do anything good anymore. Just sad. So sad. this the meeting place, guys? Drop this stuff off. Yeah, I'll cook up the food. Let's cook it. I mean, I built the kitchen. Might as well cook in it, right? $10. So yeah. So yeah. Movies tick me off. Movies tick me off. TV shows tick me off. I don't hardly watch any TV shows. The only thing I watch on TV right now is football. When football season's over, nothing to watch. So one thing I would like to see is my cabbage grow.
But it's just too hard.
It's whining about furniture. Yeah, I'd like to see these grow. Right? If they're gonna, it's a summer. I believe cabbage is summer, right? If it's just summer, I'd like to see some type of growth. Matilda's not happy. Nobody's that happy. Let's talk to them. See why they're all unhappy. Says me barging into their house.
How can I help you?
Small talk? How's your day going? Summer's time of growth and flourish. It's a heartwarming sight to experience in the realm at its prime. What's on your mind? It's good to have others around you. You never know when you'll be a helping hand. I fell into a well when I was a kid. Poor guy. Why? Kid. Whatever. If it weren't for my neighbors, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Can you tell me something about your skills? I don't have much patience for pulling weeds. There's no way to help our crops. No other way to help our crop. Watching things grow makes... He likes watching things grow, but he doesn't like anything about it. Anything give you a hard time? Sense of direction is non-existent. My basket can be full of mushrooms and herbs, but in the end, I have a hard time finding my way back home. Sure, buddy. Anything interest? Plonica is where someone needs my help.
Take her.
How can I help you?
Why are you not happy? I'm not gonna romance you. You're living with another dude. Small talk. About your skills. I can smell mushrooms and berries from afar. Ground cover has no secrets from it. Besides, okay, well she has a perfect job for her then. Hard time. Farm work. Makes sense. Interesting. Clonica.
Goodbye.
It's Clonica. God, way over there. A long run. How about you? Been here with me the longest.
How can I help you?
How's your day going? Halfway point of the year. Think how much labor has already been done up until now. I can't imagine the same amount of work ahead of us. Get to work. Skills? I fancy simple hard work. Since I get my blood flowing, my muscles pumping, I can even work with bare hands if needed. How are you gonna chop down a tree like that? Hard? Not patient for farm work. Alright with that. Interesting. Monica.
Have a nice day.
Get to work then. Well, that pulled up. I hit tab. I just don't think I need a barn. I need 100 gold for linen and fabric. So we can make winter trousers. Requires fur and leather. 100 silver, I guess. I don't know what 100 gives me good cold protection, not good heat protection. But again, I don't know how this works on my people. If it's really cold out in the winter, does it affect my people? I have to look that up because I don't 100% know. There's no point in doing, well, besides myself, there's really no point in doing it. Or I could just turn off temperature. Lumber station. I'm not gonna spend 200 for something that's just aesthetic value. Decorations. So they don't use it? The outhouse? Be nice to use that and get the fertilizer, like you do in Soul Mask. Fence for the resource. I'm trying to think, is there anything I just need to learn? Hey Bentara, how you doing? Okay, how close am I building? So we're getting closer to be able to get torches, but we're gonna need fabric and thread, which is expensive. Oh, let's get the stone out of here. And hey, D. Don't forget D. Alright, so food. We'll take a look at our food again. Got 39 roast meat. Apparently nobody drinks water. Need to eat. What else is it? Oh yeah, check leather out. I wonder how much leather and fur. Why am I looking in my inventory? Fur, we got 35 and 36 leather. All right, so we're gonna be okay with that. 76 logs. So if we try our bag out, right? Does this have a that's just regular. Okay. Here's where we plant our trees. $60 stone? It's expensive. Got trellises, shrubs. Like I have any on me. So let's try this. Oh wait, let's. We got a birch. Let's take a birch tree. We'll just take one. Like, what's the difference? How it looks? Let's go right into the house, isn't it? I don't know about that one. I have to put maybe some shrubbery here. Yeah, maybe do shrubbery. I don't know if I have anything for shrubbery, right? Other tree. I don't have anything for evergreens. Maple tree is going to be too big. Okay. Just looking at them. I don't know if I want to put that there. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. My guy doesn't get that much food. That's the problem. The other problem is I don't have any wildlife over here, so I don't know what the guy's hunting. Or do we need the actual wildlife here? There's 4 knives. We're good there. Because the guy alone, it can't.
Finally, something to cure my hangover. I wonder how it would taste.
I found a cure for hangover. How's it working in wine? Nice. Yeah, so we got 38. So he is not keeping up. But then there's no deer around here, so I'm not... Oh, did the deer migrate in here a little bit or what? We had a bunch around here. Now they're a little bit further away. This guy's out there doing something every so often, but I don't know if he's actually catching anything. I'm going to take the meat out of here. I'm going to cook it. See if he comes up with any more raw. So let's see what he gets done. Now let's keep it on me to eat it. Alright, so for some building, we could do that. Close to the excavation. I don't know if we can fish near me, though. Sleep in remote places. Stone spear. Yeah, I don't think these do anything. What's good for winter? Wheat? Let's check out my seeds. Cabbage is spring and summer. Carrots, spring, winter. Carrots are winter. Doesn't help me for fall. So we got oats. It's a type of grain crafted from oat, and the threshing floor of the barn can be used for cooking in the kitchen, brewing in the tavern, creating flour at the quern, in the barn, and in the windmill. So spring, rye is autumn. Are they fishing? Oh, I don't have anybody fishing yet. I just don't know if they have anybody, if they fish. Because I've been wandering around and they tell me I'm finding fishing locations. I don't know if there's anything near me. I don't have any wheat? That's what I was... in my house? I thought I would actually have some wheat. I'm not quite to the fishing, but I'm not sure how fishing works in the winter either. That might have to be for a next year thing. I don't have any wheat. So in the fall, I can, instead of cabbage, how many seeds do I got? Rye. So I could build a barn. And when fall comes in, plant some rye. I'm going to need more. Yeah, I'm going to need more seeds. And then winter comes, I can plant carrots. Yeah, I think that's what we can do. Calm down. All right, so I need a farm. I don't know where to place my farm. Wondering if I should do it on this side of the road. I have my farm here. So I can put my barn over here. Because housing-wise, I could probably get about 2 more housing to here. And then maybe not. Maybe 1. Yeah, probably 1 house over here. Can have a house. Maybe 2 houses here. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I clear this out. I get rid of this. No. Road, but I don't want to do it. See anything? Okay. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I mean, I don't know how big of a field I need, but these stumps, I don't have a shovel. But I think if we can make this into field, could be decent amount. It's not like we can't put a field somewhere else or extend it even further. Yeah, because we build it over here, and if needs be, we could loop it. Yeah, let's do that. So, so I want my barn more over this way. I could put my barn here and then build all around behind it. We're off to bed. All right, all right. Looking forward to all the streams and the book hauls. All right. Well, Emmanuel, you thanks for stopping by. You have a good night. Yeah, and I'll probably be getting off here in about 15. I think I'm gonna get my barn. Too far away. I don't have all the stones. No, the rocks. Yeah, so we can get our barn going. I just don't know how well we're going to do for food. That's going to be my problem. I don't know what other food will grow that I can make. Out of range here. I don't know what food I can make that, on the farm that can sustain me. Carrots I can do, is it stew? Stew or pottage? So pottage is a cabbage. So I need it like ongoing. I don't think I have any beet. Mushroom is more spring, I believe. I don't know if anything for winter. Man, can we live off of bread? I mean, technically, we got a bucket of water. We could make flatbread. Wait. Forages. I guess I didn't look at this. Oat grain. Gruel, which is rye, which we could do that. That's what we'll be growing in the fall. Oat spring. Nothing with wheat. Or I guess just flour, I guess. Doesn't matter. I guess maybe don't matter. Yeah, that's gonna require eggs. So none of this is eggs. So I'm gonna learn stew, and then we could, no. And Because carrots aren't going to be done till spring. Even if it's a winter thing, they're not going to be done till spring. And I'll have to check beetroot. Because I don't know about the beetroot. And that this guy doesn't get us meat very often, so I'm going to have to spend all this time hunting. Oh, logs. How many logs do we have? Got distracted. 10 for this. Logs. A little encumbered. But if maybe we can get some fields going, maybe we'll buy some carrot seeds. Cabbage, I don't know if it's going to do me any good. Does it matter when I plant it in the season? Like if I planted cabbage, man, I'm gonna get a lot of sticks. Get a lot of everything over here. But so if I plant cabbage now and it's like halfway through summer, is it still gonna just grow? Because I could plant some cabbage. I could start a little farm and plant cabbage. But I don't know if the cabbage is going to grow. Did a little hunting and fishing. I haven't done any fishing. But I don't know if that can fish where I'm at. I haven't tried. I don't have the fishing hut or anything. I haven't bought anything for it. Of you. I need some sticks. Sticks and straw. Yeah, all my deer have left me, so I have no deer near me anymore. Sticks. You missed some sticks. Is that enough? It is. A few more sticks. We're gonna need them. Go. Let's see if we have any sticks to pick up inside. I don't think we have tons of sticks in our... I just need to go around and just gather an insane amount of sticks. Just take them all. A little at a time. They're the only person that's... Well, I shouldn't say the only person. The only person that's not very helpful, I guess, if you're going to go the opposite way, is my hunter. He doesn't catch much of anything. I need 9 sticks. Nine sticks and some logs. Cabbage can be planted both spring and summer. It only takes 1 season to grow. Carrots take... Oh, carrots take 2 seasons? So, with cabbage, like, let's say I planted it right now. We're in summer, right? So if I planted cabbage right now, will it grow by the end of the season, or do I need a full season for it to grow? So if I have my winter carrots and I grow my winter carrots, it's not going to be ready to summer?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Mikey, thanks for the sub. Some beads. 9 sticks. Oh shit. Ow! I was wondering why the music changed. I planted them several times the last day. Okay, so I may have to do that. That'll work. Got ourselves a wolf. So maybe I'll hurry up and get my farm going, and then we'll plant some more cabbage. I didn't even pay attention. How much meat did I get out of that? 10. Not sure we'll have enough straw for all this. We'll find out. So far, we need what? 4, 5, 6, maybe. I don't know. We'll grab maybe 8 logs. Just to be safe. I'll have to make another hammer anyway. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he had the whole day to hunt, right? He got me 3 meat. That wouldn't be enough to feed people. So I'm gonna have to help him feed, so I'm hoping if we can get a farm going for cabbage, the few more days we have left in this season, we can maybe get it okay. I mean, I can only plant 8 cabbage, but I got 8 more. Then I could plant some rye. I'll have to buy some more rye. Oh, can I? I'm gonna have to make another one. See if this gets us to build it. Oh, I got some way up top too. Oh no, that built it. Okay. That's good. We got a threshing floor. Workbench for Dob, animal feed. This is oat and rye. So we're gonna make our flour. Okay. Okay. So I think what we'll do. What time? Ah, it's 9:30. Let's drop our stuff off. Do I heal by sleeping? I guess we'll find out, right? All right, so we got some food to cook. Wanted to make more of them. Well, the main thing I wanted to get done today was to get my sewing hut in. So I got that in, but I went a little bit better, and I got the barn. I'm gonna have to do all the farming right now till we get the food situation going. With winter coming up faster than I want it to be. So how that's gonna go. Okay. Throw the food in here. $47 meat again. Yeah, how close am I getting to lights? 476 out of 500. I mean, still gonna need fabric and stuff, but work.
Make a bench myself.
Now these trees are they gonna prevent me? Can I make a shovel? We'll make a shovel. We'll get rid of these logs. Or stumps, I should say. Okay, so let's try placing stuff for farm. Matter. Okay. Oh, here it is. Like blind. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. Block it here. Oh, the farm is. Okay, so we can't put it there. Oh, stumps. That's what's. Or. That's what's throwing me off. Now let's try it. So I want. Start here. Going way out there. Why aren't you out there? Oh, because it's angled. Why? Okay, so we could do this. Stump over here or block it? Yeah, this should be good, I think. So we can use this. I need fertilizer, but I don't know how much fertilizer I got. And we might not even use all this right at the moment, unless I buy more cabbage. Oh, good. I still don't have the money to buy all this. I got 8 seeds for cabbage. Hey, dang it. How you doing? Living farming. Yeah, Happy New Year. Not sure how I'm going to do this with the fertilizer. I don't think fertilizer is super cheap. God, broke already? Okay, what am I short on? Sticks. Always sticks. Run your stream. All right, so this is our farm for cabbage. Now, I don't know what we have for fertilizer. But I'm pretty poor. So I got 8 cabbage. For the time being, we could plant that if I have I have 8 fertilizers. So I got 8. Yeah, though I got 8 fertilizer. Idiot. That's all I got. It's gonna be expensive too. Get out of there. Oh, I gotta plow it. So beet is spring and autumn. Onion is spring and summer. Carrots, winter, summer. So basically, you could have carrots going in full year, or it takes 2. Spring to autumn, then winter to summer. So yeah, that could work. Rye is autumn to spring. So that takes 2 months too. Some of these just takes 2 months. Except for flax. That's another. Okay. Okay. Cabbage. There we go. So we got 8 plots there. I don't know how many we got over here. But 6. 6. I don't have the money. I don't have much money. 62. This might have to work. I might have to keep it slow at first until I can make sure food is coming in before I try to build my town too much. So I might have to do all this extra work myself. I have 11 axes. And I don't know what I want my herb lady to do. Got technology. Oh, I got skill. What I got? Okay, farming. Experience. 25% chance additional crop in the fields. I like all 3 of these. We're gonna do more food. Okay. So technology, we got ourselves the farm shed. Close to the fishing hut. I gotta make a lot more stuff for us to get workshop 2. Set the excavation. Let's get something to drink. Eat. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll have to see if we can make some more money just to buy a few more seeds. I think having pottage is going to help out some in the winter if we can get a bunch going. So we got 59 wooden bowls. I like stew better. I don't know if it feeds you as much, but I like it better because it requires 2 meat instead of 3. And then we could have gruel if we get rye going, which rye is the fall, but again, that's a 2-month thing. So it's going to take a little while. So I think I'm going to have to do the farming. So I might kind of just keep it smallish like this and keep our village smallish till we get going. So maybe once Otmar levels up or not. Yeah, Otmar levels up more in hunting. Like Sulabrat's good at raising his lumberjacking. Same with Batila, but I don't know what Otmar is good at. Maybe I need to find another hunter. Because it's not raising much at all. He's almost level 4. Okay, so maybe he'll get a little bit more food here coming up. Fantastic. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to end it here tonight. And so we still have a stream tomorrow. So on New Year's night, we are going to have a stream more Cyberpunk. See how much we can burn through side quests. I'm trying to get the side quests done and maybe all the gigs done before we do the DLC and then Act 3. It seems like the side quests never end. And then Friday stream will be starting an hour late, but we're going to continue with Clid the Snail, and hopefully we'll finish that. And then, not sure exactly what we have in store for our next first look, or for our next First Look Friday. I got plenty of games to try out, so we'll take a look. Thanks everybody for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, or if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. And y'all have a happy new year next time.